Yeah. What if Christianity started today? A woman conceived with a baby and was never touched by a man. Fast forward, the child becomes a man and has the ability to heal and raise the dead with words to have you believing in him and spreading that he's come to die for us. But in return, after 3 days with keys that we lost, and we flip through social media trying to get a glimpse of what he looks like and who is him. If there's truth of what he's done, if there's any witnesses. But if you are amongst the ones who believe without seeing, he says, many blessings you're gonna receive. For it's come for the sinners and the lost ones. He comes to be the last thing you were ever need of, and how do it in 3 days and return with the keys from the one that had us locked away. All you need to do is believe who he is and when he has done. Believe it in your heart and keep pressing on the journey to the end, holding on to with the crown. And when he returns, he'll ask you to lay it down. Are you feeling the introduction to Christianity?
It's the 21st century introduction Christianity. Within the bad social media, putting it in a frenzy. What is seen breaks numbers in the viral industry. It's touching every platform to hurt to unseen. Staring up emotion, ask whose can this be? Where can I find him or where can we meet? Can I be the one seen in the next scene? Could I be the next witness of all his abilities? There is something happening, things are changing. He's getting a gathering, but he's also getting enemies. Which side would you stand on when it comes to an end? Will you be amongst the chosen or the one that ends all things?
They imprisoned this man called Jesus. They decided to make him respectable. So they beat, bruised, and made him drag his deathbed to the middle of the scene, high up for all to see. This man didn't curse, he didn't even throw a fight. For his quietness spoke louder than I might. He stood high up and forgave them all. Then he took his last breath and left this world brought to memory. But he said that this would happen, but he'll be back in 3 days. He's got this group that's called the 12, individually chosen to follow his every word. It was said in one man, we waited upstairs, fulfilled what was asked to receive power from him. But then it happened, he stood in the midst of them all, just like you said, gave the 12 their mission, sent them on their way. A spirit fell upon them, able to speak the languages to everyone. Miracle signs and wonders, they did the same thing. The gospel started forming, changing the world. There was something about it, it gave great warmth. It had the ability to cover it all the hard pain, suffering. He gave us what to do. Any pain, suffering, or addictions, he said he took it off for you. And all he would ask is that we believe in his name. We believe in what he's done and how he rose on the 3rd day. Accept them in our hearts and continue in the path. Keep ourselves clean and maintain the crown. For when he calls within it, he will ask us to lay it down.
This is the 20th century introduction Christianity. Within the vast social media, putting it in a frenzy. What is seen breaks numbers in the viral industry. It's touching every platform to hurt to unseen. Staring up emotion, ask whose can this be? Where can I find him or where can we meet? Can I be the one seen in the next scene? Could I be the next witness of all his abilities? There is something happening, things are changing. He's getting a gathering, but he's also getting enemies. Which side would you stand on when it comes to an end? Will you be amongst the chosen or the one that ends all?